Have you ever considered that the device you carry with you day and night could be much more than a simple communication tool? What if I told you that you hold in your hands a powerful talisman capable of attracting prosperity, success, and good fortune? Allow me to guide you through this revolutionary concept that fuses ancient wisdom with modern technology. Imagine for a moment that your cell phone is like a magic wand, capable of radiating positive energy and attracting abundance into your life. Sounds incredible, doesn't it? But I assure you that this idea has deep roots in both scientific and spiritual principles. Before we delve into the practical details, let me share a personal experience that changed my perspective on the power of everyday objects. A few years ago, I was going through a period of financial and emotional difficulties. I felt disconnected and directionless. It was then that a wise mentor suggested that I pay attention to the objects that constantly surrounded me and consider how I could use them to my benefit. At first, the idea seemed strange to me. How could inanimate objects influence my reality? But I decided to keep an open mind and experiment. I began to see my cell phone not just as a communication device, but as a conduit of energy and possibilities. I started energetically charging my phone with positive intentions, visualizing a golden light emanating from it every time I used it. To my surprise, I began to notice subtle but significant changes in my life. The calls I received brought more opportunities, my conversations became more positive and productive, and gradually, my financial situation began to improve. This experience taught me a valuable lesson about the power of our intentions and the energy we imbue into the objects that surround us. As the great scientist Nikola Tesla once said, if you want to understand the secrets of the universe, think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration. Now, let me explain how you can transform your cell phone into a powerful talisman to attract prosperity and good fortune. The process is simple but profoundly effective. First, we must understand that our cell phones constantly emit electromagnetic energy. This energy can reach thousands of kilometers instantly. If we charge our phone with a clear and positive intention, that energy will carry our intention to the universe continuously. The process begins with an energetic cleansing. Just as we clean our house to create a pleasant environment, we must cleanse our phone of any accumulated negative energy. You can do this by passing the phone through the smoke of a white candle or simply by visualizing a white light purifying it. Once your phone is energetically clean, it's time to charge it with your intention. Close your eyes and hold the phone in your hands. Visualize a radiant golden light emanating from the device, enveloping you in its warmth and positive energy. Hold this image in your mind for a few minutes, allowing the feeling of well-being and abundance to permeate you. Now, it's time to seal this energy with words of power. I'll share a magical chant that you can use, but remember that the most powerful words are those that resonate with your heart. You can adapt this chant or create your own. May good fortune always accompany me. May I receive only the most positive news and speak only with the most pleasant people. May the force of nature help me find the right information and get rid of problems and difficulties. May my phone attract more and more money and success every day. And so it is always. Repeat this chant 3 times, with conviction and feeling. Visualize how each word impregnates your phone, charging it with positive energy and purpose. It's important to understand that this process is not mere superstition. We are working with principles of energy and vibration that have been recognized by both modern science and ancient spiritual traditions. As the famous psychiatrist Carl Jung said, until you make the unconscious conscious, it will direct your life and you will call it fate. By consciously charging our phone with positive intentions, we are programming our subconscious to attract experiences that align with those intentions. It's like planting a seed in the garden of our mind. With proper care and attention, that seed will bloom in our external reality. Let me share another personal story that illustrates the power of this process. I had a companion who was struggling to find employment. I taught him this technique and suggested he charge his phone with the intention of attracting job opportunities. Initially skeptical, he decided to try it. 2 weeks later, he received an unexpected call from a former colleague offering him a position that perfectly matched his skills and aspirations. Coincidence? Maybe. But as Albert Einstein once said, coincidence is God's way of remaining anonymous. When we align our intentions with the energy of the universe, we create a field of possibilities that attracts experiences that resonate with our deepest desires. Now, it's important to remember that this process is not an instant magical solution. Like any spiritual or personal development practice, it requires consistency and faith. The talisman effect of your phone will reach its peak approximately 6 months after you initially charged it. Therefore, I suggest you repeat this process every 6 months to keep the energy fresh and aligned with your current intentions. You can also further enhance the effects by creating a wallpaper with your chant or intention. Every time you look at your phone, you will be subconsciously reinforcing your purpose and staying aligned with your vision of prosperity and success. Remember, dear viewers, that you are the creators of your reality. As the great philosopher Aristotle said, we are what we repeatedly do. Excellence, then, is not an act, but a habit. By turning your phone into a talisman of prosperity, you are creating a habit of positive thinking and expectation of abundance. Imagine for a moment how your life would be if every call you received brought good news, if every message was an opportunity, if every interaction brought you closer to your goals and dreams. This is the potential you hold in your hands, literally. But remember, the true power doesn't reside in the phone itself, but in you. The phone is simply a conduit, a constant reminder of your intentions and your ability to manifest the life you desire. As the mystic Neville Goddard once said, assume the feeling of the wish fulfilled. Every time you pick up your phone, allow yourself to feel the emotion of abundance, the joy of success, the peace of a full and satisfying life. Let that sensation permeate you, let it become your natural state of being. And don't limit yourself to using this technique just to attract material prosperity. You can charge your phone with intentions of love, health, creativity, or any aspect of your life you wish to improve. The universe makes no distinctions, it responds to the energy we emit, whatever its nature. Now, I extend an invitation to you. Don't let this knowledge be just another piece of information you hear and forget. Take action. Today, when you finish watching this video, take your phone and perform the process I've taught you. Charge it with your highest intentions, with your most cherished dreams. And then, observe. Be attentive to the subtle changes in your life. Notice how synchronicities begin to appear, how opportunities present themselves in unexpected ways. Keep a journal of your experiences, of the small everyday miracles that begin to manifest. Remember, transformation is not always dramatic. Often, it's a series of small changes that, over time, create a significant difference in our lives. As the famous author Paulo Coelho said, when a person really desires something, all the universe conspires to help that person to realize their dream. Dear viewers, you hold in your hands a powerful tool, a modern talisman capable of transforming your reality. Use it wisely, with intention and with love. Let it be a constant reminder of your innate power to create, to manifest, to live the life of your dreams. And don't forget to share your experiences. Return to this video and tell us how this technique has impacted your lives. Your stories will not only inspire us all but will also reinforce your own faith in the process. Remember, magic is not something external to us. It's the power of our mind, of our imagination, of our intentions aligned with the forces of the universe. As the great William Shakespeare once said, we are such stuff as dreams are made on. So dream big, charge your phones with those dreams, and watch as the universe conspires to make them a reality. I wish you a journey full of discoveries, abundance, and everyday magic. May your phones become beacons of light, radiating your highest intentions to the world. And may every time you pick them up, you remember the infinite power that resides within you. Thank you for accompanying me on this exploration of the possible. Until our next encounter, keep your hearts open, your minds curious, and your intentions clear. The universe is waiting to surprise you with its generosity. Now, let's explore one additional subtopic that can further enhance our understanding and practice of using our cell phones as talismans. The first is the concept of quantum entanglement in technology. This idea draws from quantum physics and suggests that our intentions can become entangled with the electronic components of our devices at a quantum level. Just as particles can be entangled and affect each other instantaneously across vast distances, our consciousness can become entangled with our cell phones, influencing their energy field and the information they process. To practice quantum entanglement with your phone, visualize your intention as a particle of light. Imagine the electronic components of your phone as other particles of light. See these particles becoming entangled, inseparable. Feel the instantaneous connection between your intention and your phone's energy field. Trust that this entanglement is constantly influencing the information your phone receives and transmits, even when you're not actively using it. By incorporating this concept, you're not just charging your phone with positive energy, but actively engaging with the quantum field that underlies all of reality through your device.